We's back.
Hey
And I got
y'all.
the episode right this time. Look, and I already named it and everything.
In case you missed it.
Because you probably did, because 2020 was a dumpster fire. So we know you missed it, and we're going to fill you in on it. Yes, we are. Yes,
Look,
we
y'all missed a lot. Look, you missed a lot.
are. Foremost, um, hold on, wait. Aha, I'm ready. Okay.
You said,
Pace,
haha,
Pace.
I'm
What's
ready.
her? Right. Duranice Pace. Duranice
Oh,
Pace. I said Duranice.
yes.
Yes, passed away. Can I tell you, when I found out, I was okay. But then they started showing old clips of her singing. Girl, when
I
I
was
tell
not
you,
okay. I
I
was not
was
okay.
crying,
I was
crying
not
like she
okay.
was my auntie, like
Yes. Yes.
crying. It is
They
something
said that
about.
the one video that I had seen all the others, but the one video I didn't watch, they said she sang in the hospital before she died. I refused to watch it because I was like,
I didn't watch that one either.
I was like, y'all want me to be laid out on the ground, prostrate. Thank you, looking for Jesus to come down and take me with him.
Just
Like I
come,
was like,
come
I
get
couldn't do
me, come get
it.
me.
Yeah, I couldn't do that one.
Yeah.
Outside
So
of that, but I mean, that made me very sad.
yes.
Before you go on, I wanted to say that remember what we talked about? Did we talk about it on the show or off? About what I said about Dr. Dre? Remember what the conversation
Yes,
I had about
that was.
Dr. Dre?
Was that on the? I don't know.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
we
know if
talked
it was
about it a little
on,
bit
if
on
we
the show.
recorded it, or if it was afterwards. I can't remember.
Uh-huh.
But the picture of him in the studio after he came home from the hospital, the guy who took the picture is a guy I know.
Okay.
So that's very close to him. So I was like, okay. So what I said, I felt better about my suspicions early on, but I'm okay with it. I was telling my sister that, and I was like,
I mean, an
but
aneurysm is so serious. Like
right,
it's so your suspicions, our suspicions, completely valid.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I saw that and I was like, okay. But then I also heard that he has 24-hour medical care. Like
Yes.
he can afford that. Like the rest
Yeah.
of us can't afford that, but he can afford that. And that they will be monitoring him for the next 2 or 3 weeks to make sure he's making the proper progress after having the aneurysm. So I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let it be what it is. So
amen. Amen. We glad that he's back home and back in the studio, back wherever he want to be, that he's okay.
Yes.
Let me move this out the way because that is going.
You sound like me. I was like, I know my phone is always on silent, and for some reason it was on today.
So let me just say, I underestimated Capricorn birthdays. I totally underestimated, because where else will you find Sade, Aaliyah, and Yebba birthday all on the same damn day?
But somebody else's somebody else's birthday was on that day. When was it Muhammad Ali? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like another person. His birthday was recently also.
And James Earl Jones and Michelle Obama. Like, I
underestimated. Like, it was like a lot of people.
Yes.
And I was like, wait, like, hold on. It was a lot of people. Okay.
Oh, and Betty White.
Yes.
Betty White is 99 years old.
99. Come on, Betty. Still kicking it.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
All these damn Capricorns. It's a damn infestation of Capricorns. But I am grateful for a lot of y'all.
Wait a minute, but this is funny because, when I think about a lot of people having birthdays at the same time, I always, because I'm goofy and I do math and science, as I always think about conception, like what time of the year was it? Like, for example, I was born in December, so that means my mama had a hot springtime. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my mama had a hot Labor Day, September, right?
Yeah,
September.
that's what I was
I had a hot
like.
Labor Day.
Yeah, so it was like, you got to think about the time frame. So I feel like what we talking about Capricorns is January. So we thinking
you do the math. I'm doing the math.
I was about to say hot spring.
Yes.
Yes, it was but theirs was a spring going into summer.
Yeah.
Memorial Day.
Don't be having sex around my birthday. Don't do it. It's nasty. Yeah.
It was the weather kept getting hot. That's what that was. That was what that
so
was
they
about.
they in turn were hot.
And then there we have it.
Yes. All right. So new music, all the new music. It was
I mean, I'm gonna. You probably listened to more of it than I did.
True. So you want me to go first?
Yes, please.
Okay. First and foremost, I did not. You know what? I'm just gonna get to the shit. He said, featuring Miguel by Division. So I feel like I said this last year. I'm gonna repeat it again this year. Don't tell me that you got a brand spanking new album out when you got the same damn songs on it from the last album and you just added 2 or 3 other songs. Sick of y'all. And I love Division. Like when I tell you I love Division.
Wait a minute, is that what they did?
So the first album from last year in 2020 was called A Muse in Her Feelings with about 13, 14 tracks. This one is called Amusing Her Feelings with 3 new songs. All the rest of the songs the same. So the 3 new songs are Blessings. Blessings, which we talked about, I want to say last podcast or podcast before last, because it be having the word Jesus in there and talking about sex. But nonetheless, anyway, then there's a song called She Said, and then there's a song called He Said, and that's it. And then the rest of the tracks is identical to the 2020 Amuse in Her Feelings. I'm sick of it. I'm fed up. And can I be funky with you? I didn't really like
Look, you see my face.
And I didn't like the He Said song with Miguel. I didn't. It was very Division. Them in a but this is rocking too much guitar for Division. It fit in Miguel. It fit, but it wasn't.
Right, that's what I was about to say. How can you have a song with Miguel and it not be like a good song? Because like Miguel make any song good, in my mind.
This song was a Miguel featuring Division song, and it's on Division album, so it don't match up. It don't. What we doing? What we doing? I was not. Yeah, I'm mad at Division for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna start with an oddball song.
Okay.
Teardrop by Hayley Williams. She used to be
the lead singer for Paramore.
Huh? Paramore. She used to be the lead singer for Paramore.
Okay.
She has a new song out called Teardrop. It's real, we love Hayley Williams' voice anyway, but it's a really good song. It has like those hip hop drums underneath it, but it's like a real low key, very mellow song. But it has Hayley's voice on it, so it sounds amazing. So that was, for my people who like to get into some alternative things, Teardrop by Hayley Williams is really, really good.
Okay. What do I have next? I really do like Emotional Oranges. They have a song called Bonafide featuring Child. Now, Child is spelled CHIIILD. So you have to say Child.
So I thought you was being funny when you was like, child.
No, all the eyes, child.
Okay.
But yeah, so Bonafide with Emotional Oranges. It's a typical emotional orange song. You know, they're very what's the word I want to say? They definitely in the R&B bag. It ain't R&B itself, but it's very neo soul R&B. Y'all know how Emotional Oranges get down.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good song. I mean, I'm biased because I like them, but it's a good song. So if you got a playlist that's very vibey, that's a good song for you.
Okay.
Bonafide. Mm-hmm.
I'm going for Andra Day doing a version of All of Me for the Billie Holiday movie.
Can't wait for that movie to come out.
When I say she sound just like Billie Holiday,
I cannot wait for
I
that.
can't wait to see this film. But her voice is off the meter anyway. But
Mm-hmm.
her remake of All of Me is very, very good.
Okay. Let me see. Jay Stevens, which we talked about last year, featuring they. So what we
I
need something.
listened to this one. I did listen
There's
to
a
this one.
him, a her, and a they.
And
I
now
love it.
they.
I love it. So, it's called What You Need, and you need to listen to it. It's what you need.
Yeah.
It's what you need in your
It's a
life.
good song.
It's a really good song. I gotta figure out one day. I'm gonna sit down and figure out who him is and they, because I know we all know who her is, but I need to figure out him and they. Okay. It's messing with my mind. I gotta figure it
Oh my God. So I listened to Hey Boy by Sia featuring Burna Boy.
out. Mm-hmm.
I love Sia. I love Burna Boy. This is a bad song.
Damn. Okay.
Just don't do it. I
Okay.
feel like because like Burna Boy has this recognition, I feel like she wasted him on the song. Like you
Damn.
used him like all of these random songs I keep hearing on the pop station with the baby.
Mm-hmm.
What? That didn't need a verse from the baby. But you know what I'm saying? So I feel like because that's what's popping, or because Burna Boy is popping, she used Burna Boy, but it was like a waste of Burna Boy. Like, I mean, I'm sure he got paid for that, but he could have went home and had a V8. It was that bad.
True. True.
So
True. All right. This is super random, but Robin Thicke put out a song called "Beautiful." I
I
did
saw
when I
that
tell
and I
you,
was like,
I didn't even notice it until today. Like I listened to music Friday, Saturday. I didn't notice it until today. Randomly looked at it like, oh, it sounds like everything else he's done. I'm gonna just keep it very funky. It sounds like everything else Robin has done. I, when
I
you
was
in your
gonna
bag,
ask
you
you
in your
that.
bag,
Did
and
it
you
did
don't
it
want to get out
vary
your
any?
bag.
Like, I feel
It
like
sounded like the dream world. It sounded like it. No, that's all. No, it sounds like everything else
I
he do.
honestly, and this is not me being funny, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
Robin Thicke was in his bag his first two records. And when I say his first
Yes,
record, I mean when he had the long hair, his first record.
and we was
His
riding the
first
bike.
and he was riding the bike. Those first he was, to me, I felt like he was in his bag those first records. And then it was
Yes.
like he got into a rhythm of doing something that sounded the same. And but you know
Mm-hmm.
who else did that too? John Legend did that for a while. Where it was a little while when I was like, oh God, all these
Yes.
John Legend songs sound the
Yes.
same. And then he switched it up
Yes.
on me, and I was like, all right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I feel like
Yes.
Robin Thicke has to find what his true sound is, because you can't keep making the same song for 40 years. I don't want you to.
Same song, boo. I listened to it.
You
I was
know,
like, didn't I hear this song 2 albums ago? Like,
look, I
this
don't
sound.
want you to. I don't want you to.
You know it's bad. I went and clicked on it and I was like, when did this come out? And it was like 2021. I was like, oh, okay.
That's terrible. That you had to actually click on it and be like,
I will
this
click on
ain't
it.
remastered.
Yes. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, so you gonna do what everybody else do. You gonna redrop your album
You're
again.
just gonna drop it again. Yeah,
Yes. No.
that's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I listened to two bad songs, and I wanted to say that they're bad. I want to say this publicly that they're bad.
Okay.
Split by Rich the Kid, bad.
Oh, that was terrible, girl.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
Look, I can take that off my list.
I got 60 seconds in, and I was like, I need no next song. And I wanted to give her an opportunity because I have liked some of her songs in the past. But Chemtrails Over the Country Club by Lana Del Rey. No.
No. Okay. No, I agree with you.
Don't do it to yourself. Don't even think about it.
Don't hurt yourself.
Contemplate it. No, I said no.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Well, I have one that I thought was bad. Actually, I have two that I thought was bad. Now, mind you, I like the 34-35 song with Ariana Grande. I did not like the remix with Meg, and I can't think of who else is on there. I'm multitasking.
Doja Cat.
Thank you. No, it did nothing for the song. Nothing.
It's so funny that you would say that because I listen to like a pop radio station in the morning, like their morning show, and they always do like, you know, new music, Ariana Grande, and so they played the remix, and they played like Megan's verse, and then they played like Doja Cat's verse, and all of the people on the show were like, "Oh, this is good. Then they were like, and of course, here's Ariana, and then they were like, "This is the worst part of the song." So I get what you're saying. It was, I don't know if the remix was necessary. Like, no. I get why she did it, but I don't know if it was necessary per se.
No. So, I mean, it just, you know, Meg's verse, which we'll talk about Meg on another show, but it was very typical Meg. Mm-hmm. And not only was it typical Meg, it just didn't add to the song. And I'm gonna be honest, I had tuned Doja Cat out. And not on purpose, because last week I liked the Sweetie song, Best Friend. I liked that, but on this track, my ears was like, I'm like, hello, I can't.
Yeah,
hello.
I just again, like I said, I don't know if the remix was necessary for Ariana to do it. Like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, and then. Just so I can get all the little bad songs out the way. The song with the baby. What is the name of it? Masterpiece. That ain't it, boo. It sounds like Cry Baby. That sounds like another song. This not it, boo. Masterpiece. This ain't it, boo. No. I like the baby. Yeah, everybody know I like the baby. I skipped over that song like this. Bloop. No, I'm good. I ain't got to listen to the whole thing. Bloop. I'm good.
That's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but Nikki, you stuck on my screen.
I'm moving. I promise I'm moving.
Okay. Now you moving.
All right.
I was like,
okay.
Because you said something about the baby, and then it was like, and parts of times it's like I can hear you, but it's just like you talking off screen. Okay. But yeah, I feel like that is where the baby is going to plateau. Like if he don't find a different style, cadence, DJ, producer, something. Mm-hmm. We where we gonna be with you?
Yeah, and we kind of
going down. We just right here with you.
I'm good.
Yeah, now I'm good. Yeah. Anyway, so again, I'm going in my alternative rock bag. Mm-hmm. The Foo Fighters have a new song.
Yes.
It's called "Waiting on a War."
Yes.
And I love the Foo Fighters. I have always loved the Foo Fighters. But when you listen to it in the beginning, it's an acoustic song, and he said about, you know, I've been waiting all my life for a war since I was a little boy with a toy gun. Like, and he's singing it, and he's just saying this is not what it's supposed to be. Like, all these things, and it's just acoustic, and then it gets to the end of the song, and it starts to speed up, and then you hear the drums come, and the electric guitar, and it becomes like a totally different song. So it's like you jogging in the beginning, and then at the end you break into a full sprint. It's how the track changes. But it is a fucking awesome song. It's an amazing tune. So please, 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 Waiting on a War by Foo Fighters is a hit, my people. Please listen to it.
Okay. Another hit, in my humble opinion. Flo Milli, Roaring 20s. Baby. I don't have nothing bad to say about Flo Milli. Like, I'm not trying to look for anything bad to say, but that Roaring 20s
Look,
song
you see
is
my
so
face.
fucking good. As soon as it came on, I was like, "Oh, this is what we doing? Okay.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. I don't have an opinion of Flo Milli like one way or the other because I haven't really focused in on her. So, but I will. Now that you said that, I would. Yeah. Here's the thing: is that I would say this. This is so funny, so you can laugh. When I was, I guess it was when I was out of college, when I first graduated from college, and I was managing a retail store. How much fun was that? Me and R&B music had a falling out. I didn't want to hear no R&B music. I didn't want to hear no R&B music. I didn't want to hear nothing. I was, everything was Wu-Tang, in it, rap thing, Mobb Deep. I was on it, in it, and everything. And so I feel like now I'm doing a 360. Because now it's like, I love hip hop. Like, it's what I grew up on. But it's like, either my ears are old or just I ain't hearing no shit that's sticking with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not hearing anything that's sticking with me. So I am totally like, or maybe I'm turning into an old Caribbean person and I'm not Caribbean. Like, I don't know. It's weird. So it's like, so it's like I hear certain things or certain rhythms or certain beats and I gravitate toward it. Like, perfect example. I know I'm kind of skewing a little bit, but like I'm saying, like I have been listening to a lot of R&B that doesn't get mainstream play. That I have been doing that. But this is, I was telling my sister yesterday in the car, and the song started playing, and it was like a gentle piano in the back. And I said to my sister, listen to this. Doesn't it sound like an R&B love song? And she said, yeah. I said, it's Throat Babies. Like, when we are done, I need you to listen to Throat Babies, but just listen to like the first 20 seconds. It sounds like a Luther Vandross song. And then
I'm done. I'm done.
Sexy little chick, sexy little hoe. It takes the whole song.
I'm done. When I tell you I'm done, I'm done. Done.
So, I don't know. I'm trying, but I'm listening to Flo Milli.
Okay. Yes, Flo Milli. Yes, very, very good stuff. What do you have? I think I got two left. One of which I'm just gonna trash anyway. So what you got left?
I got two, both British artists.
Okay, go ahead.
British hip hop artists.
I'm lying. I got three left. I'm lying. Go ahead.
So there's the guy that I talked about that did the song with Bugsy Malone, Notorious. Bugsy Malone and Chip. Well, Chip has a new song out this week. Now, this is the funny part. The song, and this is why I listen to the song. The song is called Lumi D. And it has a little piece of that. It has a sample of that in the song, but it's Chip, Young Ade, and Young M.A. is on the song. It's a good song. So a lot of times people don't really like British hip hop because they have like a accent and they say things a little different than we say things. But it's a good song. But it's called Lumi D. And I'm trying to find the other song.
So wait, before you find another song, do you know that Chip and Stormzy are beefing?
Oh, bitch, really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
You know where I saw that? I saw it on Clubhouse. I saw it
Yes.
on Clubhouse.
Yes. They
What
are
are they beefing about? Did you think? I didn't delve into it. I saw it and kind of went past it.
So Chip has two, maybe three. I think it's two. No, I think it's three. I think the third one came out like Saturday. He has 3 diss songs against Stormzy, and Stormzy will not respond to him. And people are looking at Stormzy like, dude, you letting this young dude like basically get at you. That I cannot think of the name of the song. I just found out about the beef, so I'd be excited about. I was like, the boys are fighting. The boys are fighting. But he has this line where he says, "I could say it in English, or I could say it in Twa. I think it's Tweed, not Twa, Tweed." And he says this line or whatever. Like, the boys are fighting, and I like it. I like it. I like a good beef.
Right, but look, this funny that you said that, because the other song is Gets and Stormy. Is the Stormzy is the other song that I listened to that came out this week. It's called Sking Man. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But it's kind of a groovy track, and they really just kind of flowing over the track. So it's not like hype or nothing like that, but it neither was the Chip song either. But if I had to say between the two, I actually prefer the Lumi D song to the Skangman track.
Mm-hmm.
But both of them are good songs. But now I need to reach out to my boys across the pond and be like, can you give me the details on the Stormzy Chip thing? Because I'm lost. I'm going to ask Taz to tell me. That's who I'm going to ask. He'll tell me. Because
yes, I'm super excited about the boys fighting. Yes.
Because I would like to know what their fight is about.
Well,
I'm always down for a good beef.
The rumor mill is that basically what Stormzy did to oh my God, who did he do it to? The same type of bullying versus bullying on verses that Stormzy did to a prior artist is basically what Chip is doing to Stormzy now. So basically everybody's like, you know what, you did this to so and so, and I cannot think for the life of me, I can't think of who it was that he did it to, who Stormzy did it to when he first came out. But basically, karma has come back, and Chip is now doing it to Stormzy, and Stormzy won't respond. Yes, the boys are fighting. I'd be so excited, like, yes, the boys are fighting.
Yes, I absolutely love it.
Yes. So hold on, let me get these last songs. Black Coffee has a song with Diplo, which I think you would appreciate. It's called Never Gonna Forget. It's upbeat. It's nice. It's catchy because the
You said the
about Young Juice World. No. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Just know. Just know.
Wait a minute, you like, that's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm done. Was it that bad?
Just know. It just yeah. Okay, but line by line with JP Sachs and Maren Morris, that is a good fucking song.
Is it a country song?
Yes, it's a
country song. Or is it not a country song? Okay, no, I was just asking.
Yes, it's a country love song.
Okay.
But it's a good song. It's a good song. So that's how I'm. Oh wait, I got one other one. Look, I got one other one. Asian.
Yes.
Asian. Okay, so a long time ago in 2019, Tam and I talked about Asian because I didn't realize that she was a lesbian because she was singing about women and women turning her out, and I was like, oh, okay. So fast forward, she put a little EP out. It's called Interlude.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the songs we probably heard in 2020, but now they're all together. Her version, she has an acoustic version. She has a song called Getaway. The acoustic version of that song, baby, it is it's like birds singing melodies in your ear. It is just motherfucking beautiful.
Girl.
I was like, wait a minute. And it's just it's a butt naked acoustic just I'm trying to look it up and talk at the same time. Oh my God.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, ma'am, I felt like, real talk, I felt like she had molested me. I'm just going to be honest with you. I felt like she had gotten me and I was okay with it because I just was okay with it. But I
I'm
can't
not
find the
fooling with you.
acoustic
I'm
version.
not fooling with you right now.
In fact, here, I'm going to let y'all just hear the regular version. Hold on. Wait, I got to fast forward some things. Hold on.
I can imagine that being acoustic and sounding like birds chirping and whatever it is that you said.
Bitch got harps in the back. How you got harps in the background? Come on now. Yes. Yes. Come on with the harps in the background. Get away. I'm not, my voice ain't that good. Yeah, you ain't gonna hear me singing that. But yes, but the EP is good. It came out on Monday, which was weird because it usually comes out on Friday, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And it's like 5 songs. It's nothing serious, but it's decent. If you are R&B, barefoot, breathy type of person, it's good for you. It's good for you. Yes.
Well, I talked to Nikki about it before, but I want to give a shout out to Cap G. He put out a new song called Quinceañera. For you all who don't know who Cap G is, if you've ever seen the movie Dope, he was the Mexican dude that talked like he was from Atlanta, Georgia, because he is from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised on the South Side. And he raps like it too. He just happens to speak Spanish also and be Mexican. In his new video, he filmed in one of our local favorite malls. One of the malls that we call the Mexican Mall, the Plaza Fiesta on Beaufort Highway. So it was nice to see, Plaza Fiesta being highlighted. But Cap G, he be talking that talk, he be doing his thing. And I like to support the home team. So it's not on Tidal yet, but it actually literally just got released today. So I'm assuming by the end of the week, it'll probably be on streaming services, but you can probably see the video, I think, on YouTube. If you go to his Instagram page, it takes you to the link to see his video. But
shout out to
yeah,
Cap G.
he got that's my man right there. I ride hard for Cap G. I always have, and people always be like, "Why?" And I be like, "Because it's different. Like it's like he sound like the Migos, but he Mexican. But like so,
it's good and it's different. It's both.
Yes, it's good and different. Yes.
Yes. Let me see. I think that's all I have as far as new music. Yeah, that's it. I ain't got nothing else. You got anything else?
Oh no, I'm good on that. Look, I'm good on them songs. Cause some of them was terrible.
All right. So the episode is called In Case You Missed It, because during a pandemonium, Panda Express, Ponderosa, all the things that start with a P, Penthanthium, Pythagorean theorem. That's what we are in right now.
The Parthenon. We in the Parthenon.
We are definitely in the Parthenon because it's looking like Spartacus around here.
So is Sparta,
and that's what we are going through in America.
Yes.
So between March and August, Tam and I didn't record. We still listen to music, but we didn't record. So there were some things that we didn't get a chance to tell y'all about. There were some things that were hella underrated that mainstream didn't pick up because we was in a Pythagorean theorem. So we put together a couple of songs for y'all. It's gonna sound like it's all R&B, but don't let that bother you.
It's okay. That's good.
Right. You are all that rap.
We got enough rap music during the Parthenon.
we did. So I'm gonna go first because I felt so bad that I didn't realize that Yebba had a song out called Distance. And that damn song is so good. It's so good. Take me back to the distance. Yeah. And it came out in May.
Yeah. A lot of the songs that I picked up on really came out like really early in the year. And I feel like because of the timing of the Panda Express, that people just kind of forgot what happened and then just started happening. Yeah. So like the first song that I feel like people knew it was out there, but I just like when I would play it for people, they were like, I ain't never heard this. And I'd be like, what? All I Do by Shawn Stockman. Mm-hmm. It was, first of all, it was funny because me and my sister were like, who would ever think that if you look back when Boys and Men first came out, that at this point that Shawn would be the best looking member of the group and and be doing his thing like he doing it. Like
I would not have. I'd have lost that bet.
Ooh. But All I Do, he had a couple of singles in 2020, but this was the one I really enjoyed.
Okay. Next I have one that came out in December when we were recording, so I don't know where I was at. But there's an artist called Revel Day, and the song is called Baby It's You. Let me just give you a preview of this song because I feel like you need to hear the song to understand the song. I did not cue anything up. Like when I tell you I wasn't ready today.
Girl,
but that's
okay. All right. It's okay.
Because we know how to talk. Okay. We will talk over some things. Okay, listen, Linda, listen.
You so silly.
I had to pause it for a second because I feel like I went over the 15. No, I was 15 seconds on the dot. Look at the Lord. Yes.
Look at you. Yes. Look at God watching out for you.
Yes.
Look, I'm gonna have to look. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that one too.
Yes, it's good.
Yes, I feel like what has happened this year was that Thundercat put out a project. Everybody knew that Thundercat put out a project because everybody was so enthralled with that Party With You song that was in all the commercials, that everybody was on TikTok and all of this. But that was not the highlight of that project. The highlight was a song called Black Qualls with Steve Arrington of Slave fame and Steve Lacy.
Wait, you said Steve Arrington. I sat back, but then you said Steve Lacy. I sat further back.
Yes, the two of them together on a track. When I tell you that song is so good, I was like, I feel like people focused on that other song and didn't even bother with this song. And this song is fucking amazing.
Okay.
People don't be paying attention, Shawty.
Okay.
Look at them like this, checking them off.
Cleo Soul, SOL, put out a song called When I'm in Your Arms. Baby. Baby.
Look, I'm writing it down.
Cleo Soul, SOL, When I'm in Your Arms. Let me tell you, that's in my personal arsenal. I really didn't want to tell y'all about the song because it's in my personal, like I'm using this song to do some things to some people. So baby, that song right there, it is vibey. So vibey. It's so good. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to circle this one.
When I'm in your arms.
So another person, oh God, who sings this song? I'm sorry. I didn't put the singer down, but I put like it's a producer. So like again, at the beginning of the year, Salaam Remi put out another project.
Yes.
And I think it was that's who it was. the song Sex High with James
Yes.
Fauntleroy.
Yes. Yes. I don't know why that song did not do what it was supposed to.
I felt like that song should have popped more than it did. Like people weren't even talking. That song is kind of everything.
Yes, but I think the reason it didn't pop the way it was because they were focusing on that Black Love song with Teardrop Moses, and they had based everything around that. And you know, D Nice was on it. Like they had did so much.
And I mean, that one was wait a minute, and that one was just okay.
Yeah. And can I tell you, this is just a side note. When D Nice first played that song, he sped the RPMs up. That song is way slower than D Nice.
But you know, DJs will do that, and then when you hear the regular version, you'll be like, "This don't sound right."
I was so disappointed. I was like, "Okay, something's wrong with my streaming service." Like, no, the song is that damn slow. It's like 4 beats slower than it should be to me. Yeah.
I hate when DJs do that because when I go somewhere, I'm expecting it to sound a certain way and it don't sound like that, and I'll be like, "This ain't right."
Hella disappointed.
And then you be like, "I don't like it now." Like,
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
whose turn is? Wait, didn't you just go?
Oh, I did.
Okay,
go.
So Loner, LONR, featuring her, had a song called "Make the Most." I do not understand why that song did not take off because
now I saw a video. I saw a video with Loner, but it wasn't for that song the other day.
Okay. Yes. So I don't understand why it didn't take off because it had her featured in it, but it's such a good song. Like it's basically talking about I got to make the most with you. I want to grow with you. Like let's do this damn thing. And for whatever reason, the song was like buried underneath. I don't know what it was. It was, and it came out. It came out in April, so I can understand why it didn't do.
Yeah, like nobody was.
April 2020.
Thinking about that at the time.
It was rough. Yeah.
I think this is an artist that you talked about before. We Don't Funk by Kirby.
Yes, I love Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby's good. This song was so funky, like it was like such a groove, and like nobody. If I mention it to people, they'll be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Look, and I'll be like this. What y'all doing? I'll be mad.
Yes, absolutely. Leven Cali, I hope I said that right. Leven Cali featuring Sid, Made for You. It came out in May. That song right there, firstly, anything with Sid on it should be skyrocketing to the top because we are a Sid podcast. But still,
right.
I don't know why, because it's him singing and it's her singing.
I think I've actually heard this song and I like this song a lot.
It's a good song.
Yeah, I don't. People just missed we collectively missed a lot in 2020.
Absolutely.
He put out a new project in 2020, and the whole project was good, but Switching Sides by Kevin Ross is my
Kevin Ross,
yes. He put out a new album and everything on it was the bomb, but Switching Sides was my jam. That was my jam.
I knew he put something out and I did not listen to it. Not on purpose. Yeah. I just neglected to. So look, I'm gonna add that to my list, Kevin Ross.
Yeah, he got some shit on there, girl. Like it's good. Like it's really,
I feel
really
so
good.
bad. Look,
it's really good.
Look, sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Mahalia, which I think a lot of people do know about Mahalia. She had a song featuring Pink Sweat called "Be Right Back." It's a bop. It's a bop, and it didn't catch no traction, no nothing. And
I like Pink Sweat a lot too. Yes. I like Pink Sweat a lot.
Yes. I think Pink Sweat's problem is that he came.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah. I feel like if they was a couple of months apart, it would have been better.
That's what
I definitely like Pink Sweat. Yeah. They just came out around the same time, and it was like two boys.
Right, and that's all you can do is be like, well,
sorry.
I found a song. There's a song that's called "Water" by Revel and Lil Rod.
No, I haven't.
Revel is a girl.
I know who Revel is, right? But I don't think I've heard that one yet. Okay.
Yes, "Water." It's a good song. It's also a good song, and it's like talking about water under the bridge, but but the song is called "Water."
Okay. I have how many I got left? Okay,
I only got 2 more. So
one of these is biased. I'm just gonna tell you now. If you have not listened to Victoria Monet, dive. It was underrated. Damn, it was underrated. Damn, it was underrated. It came out in August. It was underrated.
Girl, I'm not fooling with you today. I promise.
What? I'm just saying, I'm trying to promote my girl.
I got you.
Look, okay, fine. I got one left after that. Go ahead.
Okay, so my 2 are from the same group. Now, this one is extremely biased on my behalf. Extremely biased on my behalf.
Oh,
I need for y'all. Look, I need for y'all.
Oh, okay.
Wait, look, it's coming. I need for y'all to go and listen to the goddamn Hamiltons. Because I work hard and serious. Got more play on my streaming than any other songs in the entire goddamn year. Do you hear me? Yes, we know the Hamiltons sang backup for we know the Hamiltons sang backup for Anthony Hamilton, but them niggas can sing. And that EP that they put out, I would like to pick up things and throw them across the room. They be singing their faces off. I love the Hamiltons. I'm so biased because I absolutely love them.
Okay. All right. You and your bias. Okay. All right.
There we go. Those are my last 2. The songs are "Work Hard" and "Serious."
Okay. "Work Hard" and "Serious" by the Hamiltons. My last song, because I'm still biased. It's not Victoria Monet. Alex Isley's song with Masego, "Good and Plenty," should have been on the charts. That's how good the song was. And I do not understand why in a pandemic, when y'all was all booed up in a pandemic with y'all significant others, why that song did not take off. Because that song's so damn
good. Wait a minute, you sure it was they significant other?
Well, whoever significant other you was with in a Parthenon, please. Alex Isley featuring Masego. It's Masego and Alex Isley. Yeah. I don't understand. It should have been nominated for a Grammy.
Hey, I'm with you. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why, like, Alex Isley is everything. Like, I don't understand why people don't know that she's everything.
Everything.
And they just don't. Well, just don't know, and it makes me sad for people. It makes me sad for them.
It makes me wonder what's going on with y'all ears. Like, are your ears okay? Have you been to an ENT lately? Like, are you all right? You feeling okay?
I feel like as a people, we get so used to certain rhythms and cadences, and that's kind of all that we want to hear. And that doesn't lend you to listening to anything that's, different. Like, I don't know. It's so funny because, of course, Nisha always makes fun of me because I like soca music so much. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that it's something about it that is, freeing to me. Just like all she listened to was Afrobeats. So like it's something that calls to you and for me, again, I feel like because it's different. So I prefer to hear something that doesn't sound like everything else. Like I don't want to hear Chris Brown sing about no more of these half Asian and black girls that he likes so much. I don't want to hear him sing about them no more. I don't want to hear nobody talking I don't want to hear nobody rapping about no Zaza. We had the Zaza and something to da, and I don't know. I don't care about that. Blue
If
cheese.
anybody
I don't
looking
care
for
about that.
me,
I don't care about that.
if anybody looking for me, I'm underneath the table dealing with him. Underneath, look, this is me. I'm gone.
And I think that, and again, I'm standing on my old person soapbox. Some of my old people soapbox. But I mean, like, there's hip hop that I love. Like, as soon as I hear it, I'm like, yes, this is it. Like, this is a jam. And then some mess, it just sounds like, honestly, I listen to the radio and my sister laughs at me because it's really like they playing the same record over and over again, like for 30 minutes.
True.
With different people rapping on this. It's literally the same record for 30 minutes.
Okay. All right. Duly noted.
Look, off the box. I'm off my box.
Okay. Come on down. I'm over it. Keisha Cole and what's a girl name?
Shantae. Is it tonight? Is it tonight or tomorrow night? Is it tonight or tomorrow night? Or did they move it again?
I thought it was Thursday. What's the 21st?
Okay, Thursday. That is Thursday. That's Thursday. That's you right. You Thursday. I don't care no more.
I don't. I'm over.
Can y'all just do T.I. and whoever he was gonna do? Who was T.I. gonna do? Can y'all do them? Can we skip Ashanti and Keisha? Can we just do T.I. and the other person?
I've moved on. Oh, but I did hear that 8-Ball, MJG, Bun B, Pimp C. I heard that.
Okay, this is my moment to give a shout out to my favorite DJ, DJ Wally Sparks. He has a channel on Twitch, and on Tuesday nights he does Twinkle and Glisten, not Twinkle, but Twinkle and Glisten, and it's all Dirty South classics. Now, people don't know Wally lives in Atlanta, Georgia, but he is from Memphis, Tennessee, and it is the most amazing set of hours that you will have in your life.
Yes,
every time I go in there and I be like, "What's up, Wally? Come, give it to me. Come on, give it to me."
I've listened to him on Saturdays cleaning up my house and have damn near tore up some shit listening to him on Saturday. I'm like, okay, wait. I'm trying to clean up. I done knocked over some shit with my butt. I'm just
girl. Wait till the outside opens again and he back in the club. We got to go.
Oh, I know. I can't wait. Look, I can't wait to just breathe raw, unprotected air again. I just can't.
Girl,
wait.
yes.
Can't wait.
I want a raw dog, but small. Come on.
Yes. Oh my God.
Jesus. This is, I went this weekend, and this is another plug I'm just plugging all the Black artists because that's what we need. But I went downtown Atlanta. This young lady I follow on Instagram. On her Instagram, her name is Phyllis Iller. And she's a photographer, and her photography thing is called Around the Way Dreams. And it was pictures of, Black women and they bamboo earrings and the whole thing. And it's about around the way girls. And the pictures were so nice. They were really, really nice pictures. And it wasn't a lot of them, but it was enough to walk like a little block and, get outside in the air.
Outside.
Without a mask for a little bit. Yes, and then take some pictures and, see the work that she's done. So, that was my art thing this weekend. Offline, I'm going to ask you if you want to see the Black Panther stuff next weekend. So, because I'm going to do that too. So.
All right.
Those are my, those are my activities. But so you know.
Okay. I think that's all. Are we doing sexual behavior in the ghetto?
Not this week. I'm gonna have to search for a good one because the last one I did kind of just, Jasmine Sullivan took me out. She took me out like Marvin Cease.
All the way out.
I gotta find something good.
You can't come.
You just can't come back with something regular after that. It's gotta be.
Be up there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will see y'all next week. Thank you for watching and supporting and all that other good stuff. And I don't know what we're gonna do next week. We'll figure it out.
Yes, we'll talk some amongst ourselves.
All right, bye y'all.
Bye.